Hello, hello, everybody. It's been way too long, and the first thing I needed to do was make Nomus a mod. Welcome to your first live stream, then, Nomus. Yes, I don't live stream enough anymore. I really don't. And we're back in Solitude with a nice view over Bradley Stantonville. Hello, Brad. If you haven't checked out Brad Plays Cities, who is in the live chat at the moment, go and check him out. He's just started a channel, very, very new to it all. But it's good stuff, and Brad has been a long time supporter and member of the community, so yeah, go and throw in some love if you haven't already. And hello everybody, hello, how's everyone doing? That was very quick to night time. It's very quick. Finally getting a live stream couldn't be any better. Yes, Star, hello Star, how are you? Hello Claire, Bad Attitude, all of those early gang with Miss Waldo. Who else did we have? T-Beth Human, Katie, hello, welcome. Claire, did I say Claire? I think I did already. Yes, hello, 2 a.m. here, my god. Yes, Brad is hardcore, to say the least. To say the least. Welcome everybody, how's everyone doing? Is everyone ready for Christmas, if you're celebrating it? Whether it's, 13 months, Brad, my goodness. Thank you for 13 months of membership, that's absolutely insane, thank you so much. Really, greatly appreciate it. And here we go, it's Bradley Stantonville, in honour of some of your many support over the last 2 years, almost 2 years, my goodness. Welcome in, Zan, welcome, greetings. It has been too long, it's been way too long, I know. Maddie, hello, welcome in. Hope everyone's good. You did love getting a second hello. Well, that's all right. But Tim, welcome in. Hello. Definitely check out Brad. Yes, exactly, Zan. Go and check out Brad. Welcome in, Paul Smith. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon indeed. And I'm like tucked up cozy because I realised I haven't really done an afternoon stream. Maybe ever. I'm not sure. But I'm like tucked up with my little FewCandy Patreons mug. Oh, there we go. Get it on camera. I don't often drink with it, but I thought I would for the stream today. But I've got myself a nice coffee. Hope everyone's tucked up warm if it's cold wherever you are, or enjoying the sun, like in Solitude. That's probably you, Brad. Hello, Greece. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to call you Greece, so welcome in. They're ready for Xmas and so are my kids. Are your kids ready? They are very much ready. They have been counting down to it for the last month, Claire. They could not be readier, in fact. I think they think every day is Christmas at the moment. Wonder what Christmas looks like in Solitude. Do they fake snow in the rich areas like in LA? Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon they probably would. Yeah. Let's bring it back to daylight and have a look at what we might do today, because we're long overdue, massively long overdue, a stream in Solitude. Yeah, we've got a lot of little blank spaces in here that we need to fill. Michael W, hello, welcome in. What a nice surprise, wasn't expecting this. Well, that's great. I like giving surprises around Christmas. Yeah, I've got 2 weeks off work, so I think we're going to have a few live streams. Well, I say a few. We'll probably have this one, and then it'll be Christmas, so I'll be very busy entertaining the children. Then we might have 2 next week. We'll definitely have at least 1 on Boxing Day at least, so yes, excited. Overcharged Egg, welcome in. Hope you are good. It's damp, cloudy and cold here. That's pretty much the same as me, Tim. That's why I'm tucked up warm with my coffee, having a stream right now. So much holiday prep. I'm putting together some shepherd's pie for tomorrow evening and baking even more. Lovely, Zan. I do love a shepherd's pie. It's one of the few things that I can actually cook. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Wishing you a Merry Christmas as well, Egg. And yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. Season's greetings, happy holidays, however you want to say it. Whatever you celebrate as well this time of year. So, yeah, let's have a little look around. Solitude is growing, but there's still an awful lot of map to fill. Like, when I look at this, I'm like, my goodness, we've barely done anything in 9 months or so that it's been running. But yeah, we've got several little spaces over here that needs filling. So there is this one for starters, which we may, if we have time, come on to later. Otherwise we'll be doing some more streams, more episodes to fill that out. Of course, we've got the shot or mine over here from the last episode, which I just absolutely love. Like, in particular, I think I pointed out in the episode this drive coming down here is awesome. So once this kind of like coastal road and all these coastal areas are finished out, I'll definitely do a kind of first person to show you around. We could even do some first persons later on today if people want that. Yeah, in for a live stream treat. Yes, Miss Waldo. Yes, Miss Waldo. All over to Zan's place for food. Exactly, Claire. Like, I'm there. Frederick, hello, welcome in. Not really time to watch the live stream tonight. Should be able to join the Boxing Day one though. Yay! Merry Christmas to you, Frederick. I hope you have a great one and hopefully see you on Boxing Day. Mateo, hello, welcome in. Made it. You did make it. I hope you're doing fine and everyone's ready for overeating for the next day. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm ready for overeating. I feel like I haven't stretched my stomach enough and warmed up to it, but we'll come to that. Love the little pockets of industrial. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I think that's like one thing I really kind of... I'm very torn about the downtown because I feel like I kind of got away from Solitude's core in it, which kind of made me a little bit uninspired, if I'm being completely honest with you all. Because like we don't have any little pockets of industrial in there. Because one thing that I was like loving doing in Solitude was all these kind of like little back alley bits like this, like where there's just industrial snuck into kind of small little pockets around the town. Like that's the sort of thing that I really love doing. And I think where was the original one? It was behind this medical centre, wasn't it? Like just this makes me very satisfied. Like, oh, I love the overgrown trash. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. Always enjoy a first person tour. Excellent, good to know. Thank you, Erg. I spoke to my dad today and that's my Christmas maid. Oh, that's so nice, Brad. Oh my god, I'm just realising it is actually now Christmas Eve for you, isn't it? That's quite exciting. That's definitely a happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to Brad. He's already there. We're all waiting. The map is so beautiful. Thank you, Nomus. It is. It's a very, yeah. I think I kind of lucked out finding this little spot of the world to turn into a map because it's incredibly interesting and so many things we can do with this. Like we've barely even touched the surfaces really on Solitude. But anyway, coming on to the plan, I think for today, I was debating between doing a marina here and then I found a lovely piece of inspiration on Google Earth, which we can flash to. I'm going to hope that my stream quality stays intact while we do this. But let's have a little look. So we're in Hawaii here, in Honolulu. I don't know if the frame rate's going to die because Google Earth does weird things to me at the moment. We've got Magic Island Lagoon. Really, really like this. Really want to try and do something with this. Reese Ivan, is that it? Reese Ivan Music, welcome in. Reminding me why CS1 is just so good. It is, isn't it? It is. It's hard to beat. I do think like CS2 has amazing potential, and I think like it definitely has more realistic aspects to it with better assets and a lot more kind of game functionality when obviously they're going to come in DLCs. I think give it 2 years and that will probably then top CS1 for me, but it needs a little bit more right now, doesn't it? Like we've been spoiled by CS1, let's face it, we've been spoiled by that, so it's very hard to go to CS2 directly from CS1. But in time, I do think it's going to be really, really great. Lady Fluffy Dragon, welcome in. Hello, hello. First time live stream watcher, but I have been binging all the videos. Oh, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed the binge. And welcome to the live stream. They're always a bit scatty, by the way. Anyone who is a first time live streamer, because I've not done that much this year, unfortunately. More to come in 2024. That's going to be like my New Year's resolution. More streams, right? Yeah, they're a little bit scatty. I can get a little bit flustered. I don't often do much building, but we have a nice time chatting and looking at different concepts and looking at Google Earth as we are now. So I don't know, Satyajit, if I said that correctly, just joined. Looks like wow. If you're looking at the Google Earth images, it is just Google Earth. If you're looking at Solitude, then thank you. Thank you very much. We have been spoiled by CS1, we have. But yeah, so the kind of inspiration for today is this really. Like this little Magic Island Lagoon, I definitely want to incorporate this in somewhere. Like we don't have this type of landscape in the area that I'm looking at, so it's going to be quite different. But I definitely want to add these little breakwaters in, have some nice parkland going around it. Like there's just a solo little lifeguard hut is what it looks like there. A little bit of quay wall maybe around some path going onto the breakwaters down here. We've got a lovely little gazebo in the middle. Go back to some nice rural detailing with that. Obviously a huge car park. If we keep going around, we've got things like a lake. That's very much like the Hotels and Retreats asset. I mean, Can't really deny that. Or we could try terraforming our own lake, of course, because we're modded in this game. But yeah, some little nice houses. We do also actually, if we travel further up here, have a huge tennis complex, which is kind of interesting. So we could potentially do something with that. I don't think I have many tennis assets, so that may be a little bit problematic. And then we do come on to marina. So I think there's little bits, certainly, that we can take from... I mean, look at this. Look at... I really want to go to Hawaii. If that doesn't come through, like, I'm desperate to go. Hilton Lagoon. Oh, look at that, with the towers over it. That's very cool. That's very cool. I can imagine swimming in that. Anyway, let's actually get back to Solitude and maybe build something. Especially making farms. Yes, making making farms takes a long time on live stream, as it turns out. You guys just distracted me way too much. I'm good with that, and I'm fellow Brit too. Hooray! Hooray! Lovely to hear, Lady Fluffy Dragon. Good to have fellow Brits in the stream. I think there's quite a few. There must be at this time of day, I'm assuming. Malay! Hello, welcome in. It's good to see some old names and a mix of new names as well. Like, loving that. Thank you all for turning up. I'm so glad I've got no snow where I am. I'm always getting hurt. Oh no, Claire. Stay safe. Stay safe. Nice park in Spain. Thank you, Egg. It is. I'm a little bummed that we have no snow on Christmas yet again, so I'm coping by cooking way too much. I think that's a good coping mechanism, on definitely. CS2, as they already said many times, has good bones. When they add meat on those bones, I'm sure it'll be fabulous. Exactly. That is literally it in a nutshell, isn't it, Matteo? Yeah. That is it. Right, let's do it. Should we do it? I'm just gonna have one more sip of coffee, and then like that's gonna hopefully gear me up to actually do some building today. Right. So I think we're going to start off by trying to get this little area into the lagoon, and then we can worry about kind of road networks and parking and things afterwards. Because I feel like where we've got the sort of the rough edge here, I think having the breakwaters around this little kind of cove area would probably look quite good. We've sort of already kind of got a similar-ish shape to it. So we're probably going to get some flooding, let's face it. Some quite severe flooding when I try and do this, but let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So I'm kind of going to raise up little areas where we're going to put the breakwater. It's kind of similar to actually what I did around the ore mine in the episode, but we'll want to make it slightly smaller, probably. And it is going to be tricky with the theme that we have, obviously, with those grass cliffs. So we'll definitely be using our little breakwater rocks to try and kind of smooth this off. Now, one thing I did notice as well is it's kind of broken in sections. So there are little parts of it that snuck through and kind of broken little bits of water that snuck through is really what I was meaning to say there. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do here. It may look super odd. It's going to need a lot of shaping to get this right, for sure. I feel CS2 will come into its own soon, but at least we have CS1 for now. Exactly. Like, we've still got good city builders. And CS2, like, it is still fun to play. I just think the longevity of it is kind of, yeah, wanes a little bit after a while, just because there's little that you can do in comparison to what we could do in CS1 with, like, park lives and industries and all the different DLCs that we had for that, plazas and promenades, just so many different assets as well. That being the key thing there. Oh yeah, this could be dangerous to do on stream. It could take a while to just form these little rocks, so buckle up, sit tight. We'll get there. We will get there. I think I found a nice mix between CS1 and CS2 now to fill the voids. Yeah, it's kind of nice flitting between the two games. I think one thing I do find is getting the, like, sort of the controls. I know they're sort of the same, but things like going into, you know, getting rid of the UI, I keep trying to press the same button that I do in CS2 now, in CS1. And yeah, it's quite annoying. So there's little subtle differences, but yeah, once you kind of get over that, it's quite nice to chop and change between the two of them. They give kind of nice different dynamics, I think, after all. So yeah, it's very hard to see, I find, as well, when we're terraforming, the water goes clear. Like, I don't really know how high this is above the water. Okay, we can kind of see it there. So that's not looking too bad. I think we've got a reasonably nice height on that to help it kind of stick out of the water but not be so dominant. And we actually haven't had any flooding yet, dare I say it. I'm waiting for it. I'm still suffering a little bit from my cold that I've been having for what feels like months now. So yeah, I'll try and mute myself before I cough, so I'm not coughing down the mic to any of you. But apologies if I miss it. I'll have to pop off in a minute, but I'll definitely be back. Got a delivery coming. No worries, Claire. Do you know what? I'm actually expecting the last of my Christmas shopping to be delivered at some point this afternoon, which could well be during this stream. So I may have to like just pop off for 2 seconds to go and get that, but we shall see. Might need to turn the brush strength up a little bit here just to get this done. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, I'm not minding that too much as a starting point. Let's just come off landscaping and see how that looks. It's a this could either look really bad or quite good. I think hopefully with a lot of detailing. What I quite like to do as well is make it really kind of dense jungle, so it's almost like this hidden lagoon cove with these like crystal clear waters. That's really what I want. Liscosity, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well and happy holidays. What have I missed? I want to go to the mashed potatoes peninsula. Did we? I feel like we were going to name something mashed potatoes, weren't we? Malay? I can't remember. I can't remember now. I may have missed it. Don't worry about it, Few. You're doing fine. Thanks, Madeo. Thank you. Franklin, hello, welcome in. Late to the city. The plane was late. Headwinds. Oh no. Stay safe, Franklin. Stay safe. Right, okay, I think we're going to call it there, and let's try and get some little breakwater rocks in so that we can concentrate on actually doing the like beach area and the park and the lagoon, and I think some beachfront housing around here as well with little paths like that go through the jungle out onto the beach would be kind of cool. So I'm thinking maybe we could do that. We could even add potentially a very small marina if we can, if we come round to it. So let's have a little think about that once we've got this done. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. That's like, yeah, my biggest faux pas I think on streams is trying to bite off more than I can chew. As anyone with the farm stream in particular will know, the go-kart track, oh my goodness, the go-kart track. That was memories. I do miss streaming, I really do miss streaming. And like, yeah, I kind of have to apologise to all those stream regulars, which I know quite a few of you are here, for not having done it very much this year. Yeah, life's just been a little bit crazy, and I've definitely bitten off more than I could chew with all the series on the go at the moment, so that kind of takes up a lot of my time, just getting those series out as regularly as I possibly can. So live streaming did take a bit of a back seat, but I definitely want to bring it back. We'll bring it back for 2024. Like I said, New Year's resolution, right? So yeah, there we go. Really was baking cookies. So are you going to share the cookies, Franklin? I feel like we need some cookie love. I need to do some baking, actually. It's been a long time since I've done any baking. I think the last time I tried to bake some cookies, they were an absolute disaster. So I probably said to myself, never again. I do remember baking a cake once, and I used self-raising flour, which had been in my cupboard for far too long. And the cake came out like a pancake. It was super flat. Oh, Brad plays Cities with an Australian at $20 super chat. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, let's get the ball rolling. Merry Christmas, FC, and thanks for the shout out. Nearly fell off my chair, lol. Oh, Brad, bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Brad. Like, yeah, I'm so glad to have you back in the community. It's so good to see you back, and healthy and happy and starting your channel, and yeah, just so appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the super chat, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you too. Actual Christmas Eve persons. Yeah, you're there already. Thank you so much, Brad. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Do you have a favourite of the different series you're working on? Solitude. Yeah, like Solitude is, well, actually I say that, like, I'm actually really loving Planet Zoo as well, like, and I would love to do more of them, but it's just, unfortunately, in terms of like how they perform on the channel, it's just nowhere near the city's content when they first come out, although the first episode of Zoo and the second actually are some of the best views I've had now on the channel, full stop. So they've got longevity, but yeah, Solitude is the one that I definitely have the most fun with, because it's kind of my my building style, really. Like, yeah, it's the way I love to play. I love to play modded, highly detailed. Fianina County is fun too. I mean, Few Orleans is definitely, unfortunately, bottom of the list. Like, there's just only so much you can do in Cities 2, particularly on my style of gameplay. So I feel like I kind of changed it up quite a lot there. And I mean, I'm still having fun with it. Obviously, I'm putting out the videos. If I'm not having fun, I wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, Solitude, definitely where the heart is. Julie, welcome in, and Maddie, thank you so much for the $4.99 super sticker number 1. Oh, thank you so much. I love the pink on that as well. Very appropriate. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And Mateo, oh my god, the €10 super chat. Let's do it. Thank you, Mateo. Happy Christmas to everyone. Like, yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate the love and appreciate the support, and that's a nice little Christmas treat. Thank you all. And Matty, that was your first super on a live stream. Thank you so much. That's really appreciated. Thank you. I feel very special now. And Sean, welcome in. Hi from Vancouver Island. Oh, Vancouver Island, another place in the world that I absolutely love to visit. Very jealous of that. Sitting here on the south coast of England, the grey clouds and very unexciting landscape. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mashed potato pub. Wait, what's this? Do we need a mashed potato pub? I feel like I've missed this in the chat. Someone might have to catch me up. Someone might need to catch me up on that. Okay, right. We got some like rough breakwaters in. I kind of want to flatten out. This is dangerous because I feel like I could just ruin this now. But I kind of want to flatten out some of the ground underneath it so that it's like super shallow as a pool. If that makes any sense at all. What's next? An enormous industrial shipyard, Brazilian style, in one of those bays. I mean, we could do that. we could do that. I wouldn't be opposed to that. That sounds like some great fun prop detailing. So potentially. Thank you, Mike. Welcome in. Barry, hello, Few. Hope the weather is fine. It's mediocre, I would say, Barry here. But thank you. I'm good though. Hope you're good too. British themed pub called Mashed Potatoes. What, in Solitude? Is that what we want? I think we could get to that. I don't know if I've got any kind of British inspired assets, so we'll have to see. Might have to be like a Catfish Cafe style pub. Oh no, we do. Of course we do. We have the tourist one. Whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called now. Someone might have to jog my memory on that. The Old Irish pub. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. We might have to redo some of the rocks now. It just makes that little pool a bit more green, a bit more lagoon-like. You know what? I did not even know how much I need this stream today. Mother-in-law burned down a kitchen on accident, so spent a week with my hubs working on that. Oh my goodness, this community feels like a hug. Oh, sending hugs, Mateo. Oh my goodness, that sounds like seriously intense. I hope that the mother-in-law is okay. And you get that kitchen fixed. My goodness, yeah, that's not ideal right before the holiday season, is it? Ramon, oh my goodness, with the pink super chat. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you so much, Ramon. That's insanely generous. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Massive thank you, and happy holidays. I'm left a little bit speechless now. Wasn't prepared for this, guys. It's been so long since I've streamed. Getting back into it. Thank you, Ramon. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm so grateful that the wind has calmed down now. It's been awful the last few days. Oh, you're in the UK, you said, didn't you? Yeah, it has been pretty blowy. It has been pretty blowy. Yeah, it does feel much calmer today. I would love to have some snow on Christmas, though. So I wish that kind of bad weather would come back a little bit, give us some snow. Yeah, okay, I'm a bit more happy with that. We do need to just patch up these rocks. So this is slow going. See, like, what we now 25 minutes into the stream and I've placed some rocks. That's a typical FewCandy stream for anyone who hasn't been here before. I support British Irish themed pub, yes. Okay, right, we'll do that. We'll do that on the coast here. We'll get on the that's in honour of Malay, who has been here for like literally the entire 2 years on YouTube. Thank you, Malay. But yes, we can get the mashed potato in, no problem. I would love to see one of those tacky Margaritaville-esque knockoff tiki bars on the coast. There were tons of those everywhere when I lived in Florida, and my parents loved them. Oh, we can definitely do that. Do you mean like the sort of the tacky tiki bar we have in Serenity over here? This one, the tacky tiki. I love it. I love it. They sell like half-price fried fish dishes and tropical cocktails. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, minus the fish dish. I'm definitely not like a fish fan. Tropical cocktail all the way. I'll take one of those right now. Washing down the oily residues of the smoke from the walls and ceilings is no small job. No, my goodness, that does not sound like it. Oh, sorry for the currency. You don't need to apologise, Ramon. Currently watching from the Philippines. It's my ignorance. Frankly, you don't need to apologise. I need to apologise. Currently watching from the Philippines was equivalent to $35 US. Thank you. I know, I can tell, but it was a pink one. That is a very generous donation. So thank you so much, Ramon. I really appreciate that. And welcome in from the Philippines. Welcome in from the Philippines. Where is everyone watching from today? Would love to hear. I know we had Vancouver Island, Philippines. Where's everyone watching from? Have we got like a truly kind of worldwide presence today? Let's see. Oh my god, a Mai Tai right now would be heaven. Yes, Sam, yes. Oh, Michael W. with a $20 US super chat. Merry Christmas. Hope you are completely recovered from your power outage. Thank you, Michael. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We do have, like, which you can see the power is on. Pac-Man is still hiding there in the background. You have to excuse as well my this. I've got a massive glass cabinet behind me, so it's not very good for recording or live streaming with, so I've hung a blanket over it and it looks absolutely awful. But yes, I'm fully recovered. Thank you so much, Michael. Really, really appreciate the super chat, and Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you're having the start to a wonderful holiday season, and hope everyone has wonderful holiday season. So thank you so much. Really appreciate the generous super chats today, everyone. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. Right, what have we got? Nomus, you're a genius. What did Nomus? Tacky Tropical is a great name for a beach bar. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. That's an actual genuine business idea there for someone. Vietnam, Nat Ming, welcome in. Netherlands from Raymond, hello. Boston, Tennessee, Norway, land of kangaroos and meat pies. Yes, Brad. Brad's in Australia, not Queensland. We know that. Germany, hello, hello. My goodness, Australia, Vietnam, my goodness, yes. Is that? Oh no, that's not another Vietnam person. That's same one. I was gonna say, 32 degrees here today. Oh, Barry, you're rubbing it in. London, Croatia, Washington DC, Portugal, Kenya. Oh wow, yes. I think that's pretty much most continents, bar maybe South America. Well, and the Antarctic. I mean, I probably wouldn't expect that. Rather an interesting part of the UK, says Star. Yeah, that's about where I am as well, Star. Not Queensland, lol, yeah. Norway represent. Amsterdam. Oh, happy holiday, happy gaming. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Right. Let's actually do some building now. I think this is kind of okay for a lagoon. I'm sort of happy with it. It's a little bit dark around the edges, but at least it's kind of noticeably that green colour. I guess actually particularly when you zoom further out, it sort of looks like that. This one's a little bit straight, so we might try and reform that in a little bit. But there we go. I think the beach is maybe a little bit slopey here too. So I was going to say, before we do some building, can we do maybe a little bit of terraforming on this? Just to get it a little bit lower. So it's less of a kind of slope down into the water would be nice. So it's that kind of really, like the sand just dissolves into a really shallow water type lagoon that the tourists would absolutely flock to. So would I. And have like a wonderful time in an absolutely beautiful environment. Right next to an ore mine. Yeah. Although actually someone did mention, apologies, I can't remember who it was, that those are kind of sell points almost. Like they sell stone and rock and things like that, and they're very common. This is my naivety again, like I'm sure we probably have even them in the UK. So actually it doesn't necessarily have to be a stone quarry, even though that's what it's functioning as. It could just be a sell point. I reckon we're missing Antarctic. Yes, no. Yes, no, miss. If anyone is watching from the Antarctic here, I'd love to know. Is that even possible? I'm not sure. Do they have internet? I mean, they must do. They must do. Satellite internet. Dustin, and I welcome in FewCandy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you, Dustin. Merry Christmas to you too, and a Happy New Year. Damn, I've missed live streams. Yeah, me too, Brad. Me too. Me too. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. And then that sort of gives us a lip as well in which to work a bit of a key wall round, I think, because that's what it kind of looked like, was a super duper shallow key wall. Or the other thing we could do is a raised pathway, but then of course we'd have the fence on both sides. So yeah, I think a key wall would be good here. One without a fence. Oh, you know what happens when we put keys in on streams? This could be interesting. We could be here for a while, folks. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So I think let's bend it. We'll tidy up the kind of shape of it now. Let's just get it in. And it all seems to be facing the right way, which is definitely good news. And let's just get it in nicely, I think, round the edge of the beach here, and then we can lower it all down and sort out the height of it so it sort of blends in really nicely. Yeah. Yeah, so something like that. So if we lower this now, what I'm thinking is like what we saw on Google Earth. It's just this like literally like a tiny little step down. So that's as low as we can go without pushing the terrain down either side. So that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. So let's just get everything to this height. Oh, I can actually click on the right thing. Let's go to nodes. Let's make it easier. I might... I literally can't even see what I'm pushing on the keyboard. There we go. There we go. We just need to go around and tidy this all up. So that's Control H for anyone who doesn't know. I realise I don't always talk about exactly what I'm doing. So maybe that will help someone. If you click on a node, click Control H, and then click on another node, it will send it to the same height as the previous one. Or, yeah, as the second one that you click on. There we go. Almost there. Yeah, okay, so we'll need to do some kind of sorting out at that end, but I think that's all right, generally speaking. Let's get our forest brush up and get a little bit larger. Let's clear these ones out from the path there. Yeah, so I'm thinking something like that. It's pretty, it's pretty wonky. I didn't look at it from above, so let's maybe just sort this out a little bit better. If you hold Alt as well when you're in Move It, it will snap it. That's another little useful Move It trick. Yeah, something like that's a little bit better. I think they've kind of maintained the height structure, so that's not too bad there. Lady Fluffy Penguin. Oh, yes. Well, we really cover the whole world in this community. Yeah, we really do. Anyone else watching in Malaysia? Shout out if you are. Right, it's always the best time with you and the rest of this lot. Brad Bay Cities. Oh, that's nice, Mateo. That's nice. It's the best times ever. Oh, how is the favela doing? I love that episode. Yeah, we can go and revisit it. If there's anything anyone wants to revisit, by the way, this is a good thing about live streams. You can ask away any questions you want. Well, as long as it's not personal or offensive. So the favela is burning down. And yeah, we can go and revisit any areas you want to. Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. Like, I absolutely I love this area. It was like a bit of a... I wasn't sure whether to build it, obviously because like, you know, I didn't want to start touching on social and political kind of topics, I suppose, in Cities Skylines, because, you know, gaming is an escape from the real world at the end of the day, so I wasn't really sure whether to do it or not, but I do like how it's come out, and I do think it's kind of, you know, it's a realistic part of South American cities for this particular area. Obviously we're mixing a whole bunch of kind of like tropical places, South America, Malaysia, Hawaii, New Zealand, loads of inspiration from all over. But yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. Yeah, there's a lot of buildings in here. Like, I literally cannot underestimate how long this took me. Like, because I started off doing a section, I thought, oh, it's okay, I can just copy and paste this section, spin it around, you know, that sort of thing. But of course, we're building on a massive slope, so you can't, you just can't do that because nothing kind of lines up perfectly. And I spent so long going round making sure all the like doors were street height. Because, you know, even this street slopes down, and it's like, Yeah, it took a really long time. You see, I can see one right over there that's like a big step up. Like there's things that aren't perfect, but oh look, there's a hidden hidden door under the ground there. Like yeah, there's definitely things that aren't perfect, but I think I got it to like the best sort of that I could do. But yeah, I love it. Like it's a really kind of intriguing place to look around for sure. Yeah. And I think it kind of sits in quite well with this slightly more wealthier neighbourhood down here as well, with these sort of wall-to-wall townhouses, almost like Brazilian-style townhouses. Yeah, pleased with those, how those came out. See, we've still got a lot more detailing to do along like this train line, for example, as well. Gosh, Lucara Farms feels like so long ago, so long ago. And then the rice fields, of course, up here as well. Just going on a little Solitude tour. Yeah, I was pleased with how these came out. The one disappointing thing is, of course, like how they look when you sort of zoomed out, although that wasn't too bad. But you get that kind of nice watery texture to it when you're up close. These little areas as well, yeah. The little motorbike and just random seats in the middle of the road. Like, I really like it. I really like it. Like, this is the sort of stuff I love doing, all this muddy detailing. And going back again to Bradley Stantonville, where we started out, like, this is still absolutely one of my favourite neighbourhoods. Like, just super kind of overgrown, muddy roads, all the chain link fencing and wooden fencing. Like, really, yeah, really, really love how this little area came out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Anywhere else anyone wants to have a look at, feel free to shout that out and we can go and explore. I don't want to get too diverted from my building though. I do actually want to get something done on this stream though, but we'll go and have a look. Favela and rice fields, my favourite parts of this town. I'm so glad you did it, Few. No need for anything political. It's just what it is. It is part of the culture and very rich one at that. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Thank you, Mateo. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I was just about to say, here we go with keys. Yeah, I think that was easy actually. Like, I'm quite like pleased with how that went. I'll touch wood in case we put any more keys in later. Dream keys, some risky business it is. Beautiful New Zealand culture. Thank you. That was a neat episode. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I felt like exhausted just watching you build that. Yeah, it really took a long time. Yeah. It took ages, but the result was amazing. Thank you, Bad Attitude. Thank you. How much better was CS1 when it was first released? It had 8 years of modding and bashing. CS2 has started the same way, and in the years to come, it will be much better. I totally agree, Sean. Absolutely. Like I said, I started the stream actually by talking about it a little bit, but yeah, give it 2 years, and I think CS2 will be great. Like, it's got really good bare brains, and there's clear improvements from CS1, but it's just like it's a culture shock coming from what CS1 is now and what it's been built up to over 8 years. To go to CS2 is suddenly like the longevity and the longer term gameplay just isn't there right now because there's just not as much that you can do like in CS1 currently. But yeah, you know, every game starts somewhere, doesn't it? I think like the biggest disappointment for me though is the fact that like all the things that when you hear that there's a sequel, you kind of think automatically, oh, it's going to have all of our favourite mods in, because why wouldn't it? Like, they were so popular, you know, millions of downloads, like Move It for example. And then it doesn't. And then it's also got this amazing dev mode as well. Why is that not part of the game? Those are my thoughts. But like, I think the stuff in dev mode, hopefully that's maybe a sign of what they're developing and working on, which will come to the game. So we'll see. But yeah, it's nothing, you know, CS2 is a new game. It started out. I think it's a tough call when it's got such a good predecessor that everyone's going to compare it to. Swoosh Kid, hello, welcome in. Hope everyone has a merry happy holidays. Yes, merry happy holidays to you as well. Oh, and Edward, hello, welcome in. What did you miss? Not a lot. We've shaped out a lagoon which we haven't built yet. Sorry, I just whacked the mic. That was like the easiest key water place. Yes, it was. Yeah, so we got some tidying up to do. Okay, but that's the kind of the start, I guess, of our lagoon. I would definitely want the jungle really built up around this, but I think let's for the moment trim this little road back here and let's start thinking about where we can put like car parking and different things around it. Because I think I'd like this road to kind of swoop out more this way, so we've got a slightly larger park area to work with. And then maybe it kind of turns around to a car park that's down here, so it's kind of closer access to the lagoon, but then we've still got kind of open grass land to work with. Thinking something like that. Obviously wouldn't be a stream without trees in the road. So we'll get rid of those in a moment. Let's maybe just bring this back round and connect it back into the road here, because I don't think we can have a connecting road go down there if we need it to. So yeah, that'll do for now. Let's just clear out those trees. Like that. Okay, yeah, and then I think we will bring out a sort of side road here that's going to run straight into the car park. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get our kind of poorly maintained car parking roads. We'll bring out a long one, which is going to go down to the end. And I'm thinking quite a large car park. Something along those lines. Maybe it doesn't need to be quite that big. Something like that. We could actually even go sort of closer to the coast here. And then they kind of get a clear view down onto the beach from here. But then they still have to walk around to the lagoon. So the lagoon's kind of hidden away is what I'm thinking for this. I was hoping that maybe the Boxing Day stream content would be a cities tour for all the recent series, and of course the final tour around Oregon. Yes, I think that is well, the most voted was Few Orlands, but like honestly we don't really need a stream in it, so I'm not entirely sure what I'd build in it. So I think we'll probably, because I did put out the poll, I think we'll probably start in Few Orlands and then go around the other cities and see where the wind takes us. That's going to be a lot more of a kind of chatty rather than buildy stream, I hope. Depending on how many people are there, of course, I want to chat and build and little things and do little things like that. So yeah, I think that's a great idea that someone suggested, yeah. I find the lighting of CS2 a bit strange sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's almost too realistic that it makes it hard to play. Like when the clouds are out, it's super dark and it's a bit dreary. I think I kind of agree with that. Yeah. Oregon. Oh, there's a lot of love for Oregon, isn't there? That was the second most voted. I was kind of surprised at that because like we're more than double the subscribers we had when we finished Oregon. So yeah, I was kind of surprised it got so much love. But yeah, I miss Oregon. I do miss Oregon. I loved it. That sacrilegious talk, no building while streaming. We'll never forget the Oregon family stream where you basically didn't manage to do anything because we were all just chatting. Yeah, yeah. That was a mad stream. What did I place? Like 3 fields and 1 building, something like that. Oh, and an alien scarecrow, I think, at that stream. That was literally it for like 2.5 hours. Madness, madness. And it still doesn't have consoles. Well, yeah, that's true, Franklin. Yeah. That stream was epic. It was epic, yeah. It was epic. You guys had me crying and swearing. And yeah, that was absolutely epic. And I've got this chair thanks to it, so thank you. My lovely secret lab chair. Couldn't be any more comfy, and my back is well looked after as well, so thank you all. Are you making turkey and ham cooked in pineapple and cherries for Christmas Day? Pineapple and cherries? I've never heard that one. That does sound yummy. Maybe. No, I'm taking the kids round to my mum's house. And she will cook a turkey with potato and stuff in and pigs in blankets. And pigs in blankets definitely the best thing about Christmas dinner, isn't it? For me anyway. And roast potatoes, yes, yeah. So we'll just have a regular turkey without pineapple and cherries. I think a lot of people comparing CS1 to CS2 thinking they just took the CS1 base, updated and developed on it, while CS2 was built from scratch, releasing it to get the community thoughts. Yeah, exactly, I know. But I think the thing is, like, you don't release a game to get community thoughts, like, unless, well, if you do that, you'd release it in early access, so I think they made a bit of a mistake, like, kind of coming out and saying that, or using that as the platform. They should have released it in early access if that was the case. Like, if they release a game, it's meant to be a fully fledged game. Not to say that it should have all the DLCs, of course. Like, of course, it's going to be more bare bones than 8 years of CS1. Maybe slightly less bugs on release. Orida was great. Any place I could safely show off my hot buns. Oh, hot buns. Hashtag, oh, Ori Love. Oh my god, guys, that's really feels like a really long time since we've seen Ori Love in the stream. Oh, love it. I can't remember. Didn't we have on Mythology? I can't even remember what it was now because it's been so long since we streamed. Pigs in blankets are the greatest, yes. Gravy is the best thing about Christmas dinner. Yeah, like, do you know, the gravy, roast potatoes and pigs in blankets, those 3 things combined, I could just have them, like, scrap the rest of it. Beef Wellington, the ultimate pig in blanket. Yes, it is, sad. Yes, it is. Never had pigs in blankets. What's the blanket made of? No, miss. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you actually have to go and have a pig in blanket now. It's just literally like a little sausage wrapped in bacon. So the blanket is bacon. It's like the worst thing for your health ever. I can't believe you've not had one. Who here has not had... Is there anyone else who has not had a pig in blanket before? Very curious. All the food talk's making me so hungry, yes. 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 Right, let's get back to this. Let's put in some parking. Yeah, it's things like, you know, when you flip between CS2 and CS1, like suddenly remembering what the like default is for parking lot snapping sort of goes out of my brain for a second quite often. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. But in general it's pretty easy going between the two. Right, let's oh no. Oh no. Didn't want that one there. Yeah, it kind of annoys me that the disabled spaces are off on a different snapping grid to all the other spaces, but that is what it is. So yeah, there we go. Okay, pathways. Now I'm kind of thinking, I'm just going to flick back to Google Earth just for a second. That was the other lagoon, wasn't it? Yeah, it's over here. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, because we've got this little raised pathway. Okay, lifeguard tower, definitely want that. Maybe we could bring in some of the beach decals as well, just to rough it up. We've got some sort of sand decals we could use. We've got some nice red path. We could use some amusement park path here, dare I say. Is that a truck in the middle of it? This is like Cities Skylines with the trucks flying around the place. Not where you expect. I'm assuming these are like little kind of picnic bench areas. It looks like there's actually people on that one. There's like a little fire pit there. Yeah, and then we've obviously got this gazebo pagoda thing. I wonder what these things are to the side. Like little fountains? Not sure. That's a very cute design though. Okay, and the car park. There's some things we could do around here actually with the car park. We could definitely try and integrate this in. Oh, look at that with all the trees in the middle. Okay, I want to do planters in it now. I'll have to scrap the parking we just put in. Yeah, I'd love to do some planters now with some shady trees. Okay. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I'm going to show myself out. Oh dear, what's been said? Oh, interesting. I live in Vermont, USA, and it's puff pastry where I'm from. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's different. Yeah, that's different. I had some pigs in my blanket over the years, but I don't know why that matters here. Oh dear. There we go. Oh dear, Mateo. Don't show yourself out though, you're fine. Street view. Oh, on Google Earth. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a little look at Street View. What, in the car park? Can we go into the... Do you think we can go into the actual park? Oh, look, we can. Let's hope this doesn't screw up my FPS. Wow, look at the... Why is the grass so, like... It's like lychee. Oh, yeah, look. Little bins, benches, just sparse palm trees. Oh, yeah, look, there is a little wall. Down onto this beach. Some lovely holiday makers enjoying it. Yeah, lifeguard tower. It's very sparse actually, isn't it? I was going to kind of hide it with jungle, but maybe we do actually do a bit of this. Let's just see, can we have a look by... Yes. Great idea, overcharged egg. See, where would we be without overcharged egg? Oh, it's a water fountain. God, I don't know how we'd... Oh, there's another one there. Is that like a shower then, actually? Oh, this is a toilet cubicle. It's toilets, and these are like outdoor showers. There we go. That's why it looked wet. Right, got it. There we go. Where would we be without overcharged now? The guy who painted those lines broke the pattern when he bent down to pick up his blanket. I've no idea what that means. Oh, Roddo, welcome in. Good afternoon. Just popping in to wish you all a happy holidays. Great to be back in Solitude. We'll have to watch this later. No worries, Roddo. Happy Christmas. Happy holidays to you too. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Dustin, do you like eating liver? No. No, I don't, Dustin, no. When Google Earth looks exactly like CS. I'd love to have like a prop sim bending over, washing their towel out or whatever that is. That would be cool. Right, let's just, while we're on Street View, let's just go and have a little look. We get anything in the car park? That's a yoga studio right there. Yeah, what are these things on the edge? Oh, it's actually not. Oh, it looked a lot more designed on that Google Earth shot. Okay. Little planters. Oh, look, disabled spots. 2 random disabled spots just in the middle. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Let's change it up. Right. Let's get rid of these. And we're going to change this up. We're going to make this car park pretty cool. We could even do it with roads rather than this, which might give us a nicer border. Dare I say it? Let's do it. Yeah. So let's go to our concrete roads. We're going to put car parking spaces up against next to this, up next to these roads, I think, rather than, yeah, doing it the other way. So I think if we leave sort of 1 tile border. Oh, pressing the wrong keys. We should be able to get this in quite nicely. We do it like that. Do we do 1 more this side? Let's do 1 more. We'll have quite a nice big car park. Okay, let's trim those off. We'll pull that across. Let's get rid of these trees. For some reason, my forest brush, the first time I click on it, it doesn't load anymore. Yeah, mod bug's still in the game, and all my icons have moved really far over this way as well, which I don't know why that is. But there we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I was trying to write parking. Can't see my keyboard. Here we go. Yeah, this is the functional car parking that we want in here. So we want some planters intermixed with it, but let's get a few of these in. Then we can use surface painter. Does mean we might lose our disabled spots though by doing it this method, but sacrifices must be made, unfortunately. Yeah, I know these are not straight. We'll sort them out. Hopefully this will give us quite a nice little unique car park design, actually. May need to put in some more spaces as well. Let's get... Yeah, we won't get surface painter yet, because I want to make sure these are all in correctly first. So we'll put these like nicely back to back, and then if we go and find... Let's go and find a planter. Oh, we could have a Jack Squircle rum flag. Do you have a tiny waterfall prop? Could use that as a prop that looks like the water fountain and put park people generator in front of it. Yes, that's a nice idea, Nomus. Yes, we could do that. Yeah. I've done massive pigs in blankets before. It was 500 grams, just over 1 pound of sausage meat wrapped in thin bacon like a parcel. I ate on it for days. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Calls for the Railroad of Japan toilets. Yes, Nomus, I think that would be very appropriate. I have actually got another... Oh, Thunderbox, there we go. Yes. Oh, Dimmy, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Christmas to you. I have got another workshop asset, that's what I was thinking, for the toilet block that could work really nicely as well. So we'll have a look and see that in a minute. This is going to take me ages to do. This was a bad idea for a stream. We'll copy and paste. Actually, I'll do 1 row and we'll copy and paste. Okay. I'm not going to spend hours doing it, I promise. What can we use here that's kind of going to be suitable? Yeah, we could use some of these. So if we merge these in together, they'll make a slightly larger planter. Just have to be very precise about our placement. Oh, that's slightly off. Let's just move this one back in. There we go. Okay. And then let's go to props. Let's move all of these. Oh, if we can. Up against this parking lots here. Okay, and then let's move all of this A little bit. We will get there. We will get there. And then let's move these two right up against that. Okay, right, that's better. And let's do the props again. Oh no, wanted to copy them. Undo. Copy those. Let's put this in here. Let's go back to buildings. Let's delete these two. And we'll just copy these in. And hopefully this hopefully this will end up looking pretty cool. We may not have enough oh gosh, we may not have enough space to do this equally. So let's have a look at that in a second. Oh, I've done it again. See, I'm forgetting how to play CS1. That is the danger, flipping between the two. Okay, so idea is forming here. We get rid of these ones. Let's get rid of those. Let's go back to find it and our parking, and let's do 3, 4 spaces rather than 6 on each end, and that will just divide it up a little bit more equally. Flip those round, and then let's move these up. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not going to spend all stream doing this. I don't know if you enjoy watching very slow car parking detailing like this, but there we go. There we go. That's what we're doing. Oh, we want that one as well. Oh, let's get all those buildings. Let's copy those. We missed one. No. Okay, let's paste them in there. Okay, now if we get all of these, we can move these into the middle and then we can just copy and paste it. In fact, those car parking spaces on the end look too high, don't they? Let's just be perfectionist here. Move these ones down. That's better. Okay, and then tree-wise in the middle, I think, having looked on Google Earth, I think common vase would probably be the best. Pigs in a fitted sheet. I was playing my snow build earlier. Oh, that would be a nice way to spend some time near Christmas for sure. Yeah, I think the common has got to be the common vase, hasn't it? And we'll keep the planters nice and green and open. So it's just super simple like that. Okay, and that's what we're going to do in all of these sections. So let's delete out these. And then copy this with the trees down into each of these. So yeah, that feels probably pretty good. I'll see, we'll be done in no time here. No time. And then we can give a nicer edge to our car park as well, as what I was thinking here. So let's get surface painter now. In fact, actually it's going to be easier because of these roads. They don't go well really with surface painter. So let's get, I'll leave that up for a second actually. Let's get brush tool. The old infamous brush tool rescued us from so many situations. And yeah, we'll just put some of these over the top here. Oh, that was totally unnecessary. There we go. So yeah, we have quite a cute little car park design there. I need to get rid of the lights actually. So let's go back to this road here and use network skins to remove those. And let's upgrade these. We'll put in our own street lights around here. Okay, so something like that. If I just flip back to Google Earth very quickly. Do we have... Oh, we need to go out of Street View. Yeah, so we don't have parking around the outside. Okay, that feels kind of quite good. That feels quite good. We do have this little extra bit here, which is kind of interesting. Although this is not what it looked like when we went into Street View at all. Maybe this was it when it was new. We've got some toilets. We've got another, like, shower block, I'm guessing, there. Okay. Yeah, because we can do quite a nice border, I think, with the red path around it. Would probably look quite good. So let's go in and let's get rid of that. Let's get some amusement park path. I'm thinking this will probably be the best. We'll leave a slight green border. And then maybe we actually come right down the edge of it on this side, so it's kind of like a joined on. Oh, we're going to need to sort that out. That's rough. That is rough. Okay, let's move that in here, and then we can use move it to adjust these. So let's just pull this over a little bit like that, so that's sort of ish equal on either side. We can pull this up a tiny bit as well just to get rid of some of that dirt. We've got a lot of work to do on the borders. Okay, yeah, we need to just raise this up a little bit and that'll get rid of that markings. Does it make it a bit of a lip art? No, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, Edward Bickford gifted 5 FewCandy memberships. Thank you so much, Edward. That's like really generous. Thank you. And who's got it? Mateo, Nomis, Claire, Zan, Marley. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy all the emojis and the sneak peeks that we get on for the members on the channel, and the occasional early access as well. So I hope you enjoy that. And thank you, Edward. That's really crazy generous. Thank you. You like those trees? Common vase tree. Yeah. Yeah, one of my favourites. I think they're in the part of a street tree pack. I'm back. That's a clear my throat, sorry. You nailed it with the parking? Yes, to be like that? Okay. We can just chat amongst ourselves. Was I ignoring you? Sorry. Oh, Miss Muldo, I have to go and finish watching later. Baby just woke up. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and see you all on Boxing Day. Yes, see you on Boxing Day. Hope baby's well. Have a lovely Christmas with baby as well. Yeah, thank you for joining. Yeah, take care. Dimmy's off as well. Got to go. Bye-bye. Thank you for popping in, Dimmy. Hope you're good. Happy Christmas. This is such a nice Christmas gift. Thank you, Edward. Oh, that's really cute. Yes, love seeing all the emojis in chat. Enjoy those, everyone. Enjoy those. Right. What else have I missed? Have I missed anything? Oh, Claire's back. Welcome back, Claire. A food dispenser for your cats. That's really cute. I've visited a famous lagoon in Palma de Mallorca. If you can get some inspiration from there. Yes, we can have a look at that, Barry, as well. Yeah. I need to actually build something else here first. Let's finish the car park and then we'll go back to there. Right, okay. Let's carry on. Oh, Mary, welcome in. You didn't miss the stream. So excited. No, you didn't. You didn't. We haven't done much yet. We're an hour in. Where is the bus stop for the beach? That'll probably be somewhere on the main road. We need to bring buses down into this area, or decide to extend the trams on round. There is an underground, a metro actually going underneath here, so we could kind of incorporate that if we wanted to. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to end up doing some epic car parking against Seaside today, but that is what it is. Yeah, I think let's just kind of finish this off nicely. Let's get the longer one so we're doing less of it around the edge. So we're getting rid of that kind of dirt border because that's where the pedestrians walk as well. So we do want to make sure that we keep that and don't get rid of it. They can obviously walk on the concrete at the back end. So that's, sorry, on the path at the back end. So that's okay. Do need to continue adjusting this, which is what I was doing. And get the node in there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so that kind of finishes that off quite nicely. Let's just get that tiny bit of... Oh, we can't do that bit. I'll come back to that. And then let's finish off here. Like that. We might need a little bit of surface painter just to tidy up some of these bits. Oh, I just hate these like tears in the concrete. That's why like I'm a complete obsessive. I have to get brush tool out and go over them because it just doesn't look right. It's a little bit better. There's still a tiny cut, but we'll walk away from that. I think the other thing I would like to do here is a bit of curb tool just to finish off the edge of the car park. I say curb tool, curb. So let's go ahead and put some of this in. Just do that in fence mode nice and simply along the edge here. It is on a slight slope, I've just realised, which is why they're sticking up a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. It does just help to kind of finish the edge of the car park, I think, there. And then what we could do as well is a little bit of decals, just to kind of show where the cars are driving. Literally no one wants to come and park at our lagoon. I mean, we've not connected it up and we've put absolutely nothing here for them. Hopefully they come further down the line. We'll get some actual cars in. Let's find the kind of tyre marks. Yeah, these sort of road wear ones that I like. And these can just kind of mark out where the cars are driving over the car park, which I think helps to make it feel, again, like just a little bit more realistic. Just that like subtle kind of change. We use a few different ones here. It just shows that road wear, doesn't it? And makes it feel a little bit more used. Actually functional, rather than just plain boring concrete. I can't get enough. The decals absolutely changed this game for me. Like, I cannot wait till decals come in Cities 2. Yeah, they're just like, everything about decals makes things feel a little bit more realistic. I'm probably guilty of way overusing them, I'm sure. Like, I massively, like, I rely on them pretty much for all my builds, but they work. I hope, in my mind they do at least. Yeah, but yeah, they do just change an area quite substantially, going from something that's sort of like just very flat and one-dimensional to something that feels a little bit more alive. So there we go. There we go. Oh, can we get this bit of concrete? Just about. Just about. There we go. Yeah, okay. So that gives us a car park. We do want toilet blocks and stuff around it, so... What an excellent parking lot. Thanks, Anne. I should have called the stream, like, should we build a parking lot? Oh dear. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I've just seen your gift. What an absolutely wonderful gift. Thank you. Oh, I know, Edward, that's so generous. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys the membership. Hopefully they'll include beaches and CS2. Well, I know, Romain, like, they're releasing a beach properties pack at some point in early next year, and we can't actually build beaches right now, which seems like an odd choice, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, we do have Railroads of Japan. I'm sure there's another... Yes, this one. This is the one I got off the workshop. I feel like this is better for our Thunderbox. Workshop or Railroads of Japan. I feel like that looks a little bit more, like, similar to the one that is actually on Google Earth. Oh, we could have this near here. Yeah, we could have this near here. Let's turn it around. This is like our beach bar without props in. This could be a nice little kind of like cafe place to have here. We need to get some table props into it, that's for sure. Let's just raise that up a little bit so we've got the concrete, or the texture even there, the tile texture nicely there. We could place this in. Let's even put like a menu board outside, why not? People come in and get their refreshments. We definitely need some tables in here though. So have I got something easy I can place? Yeah, these functional ones. Let's just do this. Oh, we could place wooden or just plastic. I feel like plastic. Let's place a few of these and then we can move them around. Maybe put in some umbrellas or something like that. I do want some inside. I'm placing buildings on top of buildings here. The game may not like us. Let's have two in there. Okay, so if we go to buildings now, because these are functional seatings as well, so yeah, they literally are buildings. We've chosen that, so we have no danger of moving our little beach bar here. And then we can kind of move these into the windows. Let's copy that one. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Let's sit in the window of the beach bar. Not on the beach though, there's no views here. I haven't made it to the lagoon yet. I can't get that one in the middle. Oh, there we go. Let's move that round a bit. Okay, we can leave space to walk through there. I think that's okay. And then let's just sort some of these out, turn them round a little bit, make it feel a bit more organic. Oh, if I can pick them up. I can't pick the one I'm trying to pick up. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. I'll try and get these nicely spaced out, and then I think that will do quite well for a little beach bar thing. It's a nice workshop asset, this. I don't know if I just haven't downloaded the version with the props, which would be a lot easier obviously to place, but yeah, I'm sure there probably is one. Is that a Tacky Tropical? I think it might be, Nomus. I think it might be. We could definitely have Tacky Tropical here. I gotta head off, so wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, stay safe and have fun. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you as well, Bad Attitude. Thank you for hanging out, and yeah, stay safe and have fun, indeed. Wise words, wise words. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. And then let's put in some nice umbrellas, or if we got better, like, parasol. Maybe these ones, they're slightly bigger, they're horrendous colours, but we could also recolour them if we wanted to. Yeah, we definitely want a bit of shade from the old Solitude sun. Let's do one in this corner. Might just leave it like that. We'll have some of them out. Those people who want to get sunburnt can still get sunburnt. Okay, Tacky Tropical. There we go. We've got Tacky Tropical. And the mascot can be the pig in a hula skirt. Yes, yes it can. Oh my god, yes. That's a nice asset it is, isn't it? I love it, Melo, yeah. Stuart, hello, welcome in. There's another old name. I hope you're doing well. Happy Christmas. Zan, the pig needs to hold a pineapple. Oh, yes. Okay, right. Who's making that logo then? We'll get the billboard in. We can have it on the corner. Tacky Tropical. Pigs and blankets. What's it called? Oh, hello. Oh my god! FewCandy just crashed into Tacky Tropical, apparently. Welcome to Sam's Beach Bar. So we could try and cover that up with another sign. Potentially. With a cherry. There's a pig joke again. Can't wait to see if it endures through to the next stream. We're going for a forever no for pig jokes in Solitude. I don't know if we want to cover this little section of green up or not. It's saying it's not connected to the road as well, which is slightly annoying. So let's just drag this onto the road. Yeah, it's always going to say. I mean, it's still functional because we just had a delivery truck turning up there. Do I have to move all all my buildings and my props? Let's just grab this. Did that go away? No. That's gone away there. Oh, wait, it came back. What is up with that? Oh, I know why. I know why. Yeah, it's because we've got tables up here that need spinning around, right? Yeah. I'm an idiot. These little tables are buildings, so they still have to be connected to a road. I think we can ignore that. Let's just ignore it. I don't care if one of the tables doesn't function. Oh, here we go! Someone is visiting Tacky Tropical in their cowboy hat. Someone's also floating through walls. There we go. Tacky Tropical is in business. It's a stripper truck. Yeah, yeah. It's either strippers or candy. That's what I said, right? I checked a story about Dutch shipyard company in Brazil, but Verolm. You can check out the place where you can find the time in Google Earth. Jacuanga. Oh. Place has a marina and favelas. Okay, right. I can't pronounce that name. Let's go and have a look at it. Why not? I'll open a new one. Let's get Google Earth up. If I type that in, is this it? Let's go and have a look. I love looking at places in Brazil. Oh yeah, here. I see. I see. Yeah, big industrial ship harbour. That's what you were talking about, right? Yeah. Oh yes, look at that. It's like a prop detailer's dream. Especially industrial, yes. Yes, oh, some nice little intersection inspiration here too. Yeah, we can definitely take a look at something like that for sure. Yeah. I love all this kind of stuff and I think it would go well in Solitude. This is all very interesting. Could use some sub-buildings for this potentially. Oil ore. This is what I do when I see somewhere on Google Earth. I try and imagine how I would put it together in cities. If anyone's ever wondering that. Yeah, that's very much what I do. Yeah. It's now forever nervous. Wait, is this the Thornberry's favourite place to party? Oh, we yeah, we do need to place the Thornberry's, actually. We definitely do. Yeah. How long are we into the stream now? An hour and 15. I haven't done much for that time, have I? Yeah, we do need to place a Thornberry, so let's have a little think about, like, is it here? Is it somewhere else in Solitude? We haven't placed them for so long. We've only got 2 instances of the Thornberries in the entire thing. We need the Thornberries to visit the bar. Is that what we want? What was it? Bruce, Betty, and Bob. Yeah, Bob was the kid, right? I think we could do that. Albino Rhino, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy holidays to you. Hope you're well. Pigs are the guest of honour at the luau. Yes, yes they are. Pigs in luau skirts would be pretty cool on a sign. Or hula skirts. What is it? Hula skirts for the luau with the flowers around them. Some little pigs dancing. Perfect. What are you talking about, Few? You built a parking lot and tables. That's a lot for one stream. It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There's more, I don't know. Is that might? Yeah. No. It's more than the farm stream. Yeah. I got way too into the car parking detailing. Right. Let's go back. Which Thunderbox? I kind of think the workshop Thunderbox. So let's do that. And yeah, we want one over here, definitely. So we can create a little area for that. Let's go down this side, actually. We definitely want to move all these trees. Oh, we need to have the sparse palms in as well, don't we, actually? So if we're going to go true to life, I kind of want to do, I want it sheltered, like that was my sort of vision for it, even though it's not exactly like it is on Google Earth. So I might do some more dense jungle kind of around it, going out into like sparse palm trees around the lagoon. I think could be good. Let's see. We do also actually just need to smooth this landscape out a little bit if we can. Just so that slope is slightly less steep going down to the beach path there. Make it a little bit more even across the kind of whole park area. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's get rid of these trees. So yeah, we need a little bit of brush tool here. Just around the toilets. Let's extend this up a little bit. We can make a kind of area out of it. I don't mind keeping the curb there because I feel like that sort of segregates it, and maybe we could actually add to it by having in some bollards as well. Could be good. I do like the plazas and promenades one. Can't deny that. Yeah, if we place some of these in, kind of every half block of the curb, that'll sort of signify that this is a pedestrian zone, not for the cars or the car park. Something like that. Oh, that one's not in line. Okay, we'll fix that later. Yeah, and then we can have our toilet shower block in here. Like that, and then maybe ice cream truck. Oh, sugar rush. Yeah, we could do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. We can even let's go overboard. Let's have like this. What's the? Oh yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. Tables. Let's go for some of our functional tables again. I think we're close enough to the road here that they'll be fine. Just have 2 of those outside the ice cream truck like that. Oh, and a trash can. Gotta have a trash can. Something that sort of looks temporary. That'll do. Should we put some Sims around it? Where do we want the Thornberries? We want them in the bar. Thornberries visiting the bar. What's the kind of like lore or situation behind it? Because last time we saw them, let's just have a Thornberries recap, right? So the first time we saw them was over on this hillside where they'd crashed their car and were in a bit of a situation. Oh, and Betty was flirting with the heavily armed police officer that had turned up to the scene because, you know, they're celebrities and all, so it was a big deal. So yeah, they crashed their car into the tree Oh yeah, because they saw the Iron Grandpa with the cart, wasn't it? But actually there was also a log over the road, so that was why that sent them off on a skid and they crashed into the tree. Yeah, there we go. So that was the first piece of lore. I can't really remember. The second piece of lore, the second time we saw them, was down here with the gang. Oh, they're floating. Oh no, I need to fix the... Is he floating? Oh no, he's not floating. I thought I was imagining that. Yeah, so this guy was the gang leader and his little like pack were over here next to the black Range Rovers. And oh yeah, the Thornberrys were trying to get parts to fix their car so they could get out of this hole. Betty's again over there chatting to someone while the boys do the work. Oh, that was it. Bob was like looking at Bruce being like, no, don't say this guy's dodgy, can we stop and get the hell out of here? But Bruce was just carrying on talking to the gang leader. Last time on the Thornberrys. Yeah, there we go, there's the recap. I don't know what's happening from here. The gang kidnapped them. Is this the gang's bar? I don't know. I'm terrible at lore. I need you guys to like add it. I'm not good at the storytelling. Could be the gang's bar. And they've sort of like taken them off for a drink and things are getting bad. Chubby Panda, hello! Hello from Australia. Glad I could catch the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Again, another shout out for Chubby Panda. If you haven't gone and watched his channel, it's like relatively new. Do go and check it out. Some absolutely incredible modded CS2 builds, like really, really mind blowing. If you want to see what modded CS2 is going to look like, Chubby Panda's your man. So go and check that out. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for joining. And the rave got broken up. Oh my god, the rave! Weren't we going to do something over at the rave? We were definitely going to go and do something over here. Yeah, the rave! We were going to add a people marker. That's what we were going to do, and I'm pretty sure I've got them now. Yes, I do. Yeah. Let's add a people marker by the rave. Oh god, are they? Should we just have them standing in the road? Gathering around outside because the police broke up the rave. That was it. Yes, I remember now. Yes, in the old abandoned warehouse down by the old abandoned rail yard. Oh, I love this area. I love this area. Gotta love it. What if they've gone there looking for something in the bar? Yes, they could absolutely be looking at it. So maybe finally Bob got through to Bruce and was like, right, let's move on. This gang's bad news. Let's go and head to the bar and get drunk. I don't know. So welcome in, welcome in. Where's Gorgonzola when we need them? Yeah, I know, we need some lore. We need Gorgonzola lore. Yes. After crashing their car and dealing with gangs, I'm sure they need a drink. Well, I think that's it, isn't it, Mallow? Yeah, they just go need a drink. That could be our lore. That's it. End of it. Like, we'll just go and get a drink in the bar. in what was it? Taki Tropical. Keep streaming, FC. I'm currently in Canva. Oh, hello. Brad's knocking up some pigs in hula skirts, I think. Yeah, in the road. Okay, well, hopefully people will come and actually use that because we've got all those, like, millions of realistic beaches which draw in the crowds in Solitude. So I've got to go, guys. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Rowan. Thank you for popping in. Have a good one. Oh, David Shot, welcome in. I'm late. Had to do the grocery store, but at home now. What have I missed? So glad to see Solitude again. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to you too. Happy holidays to you too. You've not missed a lot. Let me come back to here in a second because I've just seen Nomis's message as well. This is all we've achieved so far. So we're taking a bit of inspiration from the Magic Lagoon in Hawaii. Yeah, we haven't got very far. We haven't got very far. We've been in a nice car park. Nice inside car park and tacky tropical beach bar and some toilets and an ice cream truck, and we were just debating what to do with the Thornberrys. So that's the little recap for anyone who's just joined. We were going to put in the speaker. Do you not think it's going to be absolutely massive, though? So we need sub-buildings for that, don't we? Is it concert? I just do concerts DLC. Oh, wait, I can't because that's from there. Right. Music. What's it called? I need to know what it's called. That's Concord. No. Side. It's not those, is it? Festival. Do we have it? Do we have it though, Miss. Love the detailing. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. This is probably, like, genuinely, considering we did it on stream as well, because I always feel like on stream I'm like always like panicking that I need to do things and don't often do them exactly like the way I would do them otherwise, but like this is possibly one of my favourite builds ever. Like literally it's just right on my street. Trash, overgrown, piles, props, interesting, feels good. Like yeah. I actually love it. So excited for these live streams, nothing better than Solitude. Thank you, Giannino. I hope I've said that correctly. Welcome in, thank you. You'd park there, well that's all that matters too. That's all that matters. The police showed up to the rave, the police scared off the gangsters and unintentionally saved the family. Oh, I like that, Edward. Betty is over it and has decided to get real tacky. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, she just needs to go to the bar, so now they're like being dragged along by Betty and she's leading the gang. Today's stream is exactly what I love about our community. Everyone supporting and shouting out everyone's channels and sharing love. Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Yes, we need to share the love. The camera movement feels so much smoother in oh, it does, doesn't it? Well, you can control. You can't do that in CS2, I don't think, because I did look for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. But you can control obviously a mouse sensitivity in this game, which you can't do in CS2. So yeah, it's like lovely and buttery smooth. Yes, totally agree. The kids dancing around the pig roast while Betty is at the bar. Maybe the husband replaced their car with a golf cart. Ooh. Okay, we can have a golf cart. We can. Oh, do I have a golf cart? Oh, do I have one in Solitude? I don't know. Oh, that's in some buildings. Oh, I don't think I do. I don't think I've got one. I need to go asset shopping. I'm related to Thornbury's, but did you get a chance to look at Changi Naval Base in Singapore? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did. There's been a few places I've looked at for Solitude, which honestly I can't remember off the top of my head. I will definitely check that out, Albina, and I thank you for that. That train going by was so cool. Oh, yes, I love I feel like I'm not building anything right now, but it's just good to be back streaming and reminiscing with you guys. Yes, the train line in Solitude is freaking awesome. Do you want to have a train little tour around this side of it, actually? We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. The train coming through from over here by Caswady Beach. Coming into... Yeah, let's go take a little train ride and I'll have a drink and think about the Thornbury's. Even though I've been doing that for the last 10 minutes, so... Again, scatty streams, everyone, is what it's about. Okay, we'll have to go from here. I don't know if I've... Oh, there we go, that's playing. Yeah, okay, here you go. That's a little train ride. Oh no, I can't move my mouse. Need to mute for a cough, sorry. Trash pile builds are the best, they are, man. Yeah, I absolutely love this train journey ride. As you like come around here, it's going a little bit quick, but with that up on the hill, the altitude, that's what we called it, thanks to Sarah Ducky, wasn't it? That was a great name. Yes, altitude. Oh, we needed an attitude, didn't we? I do like that as well. But yeah, as you come around here into Serenity, we're super low down. I wish the view was actually above it, but never mind. Yeah, all of this like looks really good. Yeah, you go past the little, yeah, the scrapyards here on the right. You can't really see it because it's so fast. And then we have major traffic where we've got all of the cross sections as well. Like I haven't kind of revisited this. Yeah, this bit. I love this with the chain link fencing, the dirt, the kind of overgrowth. Yeah, really pleased with how that came out. And then as we go on down here, we go past the rail yard as well, which is super cool. Subathon for Brad and Panda. Yes, do it. Do it, everyone. Sub to Brad Plays Cities and Chubby Panda. Both are in the chat. Go and throw some love. We need some love in the Cities community. We've had a rough time over the last 2 months with everything that went down in CS2. I know there's a lot of like people that feel down about it, so we need to support the up and coming people for sure. Everyone is so supportive. They are. They are. The Cities community is literally the best. Literally the best. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we come up past the train yard here. Here we go. going too quickly. I can't see it. We're so low down, you can't see it. But never mind. All right. Let's edit that. That's probably going to completely freeze OBS, isn't it? Are we back? Are we all right? I hope we're okay. Yeah, the train ride's kind of cool anyway. If you're a little bit higher up, you can see a bit more. There we go. Right, getting back to it, getting back to the Thornberrys. Let's place them at the bar and let's try and actually make something out of this area because I can't leave it like this and be like, hey, build finished. No, can't do that. And we're an hour and a half in now. I do need a little drink now. Place a prop, have a drink. Place a prop, have a drink. The way a Christmas live stream should be. Absolutely. Not the mic, so sorry. Yes, absolutely, Albino Rhino. Absolutely. Oh my god, how long did you lose my voice for? Oh no! When did that happen? Oh my god, was that ages ago? I'm scrolling back through that chat, that was ages ago. Have I literally just been talking the whole time with that? Oh no! Speak up, alright, Brad. I'm in the zone. I was. Oh my god, that's like I'm actually like heating up. Oh, I'm heating up. Thank you for the super chat, Edward Bickford. Like, literally, they're like blue on my screen there, caught my eye, and otherwise I would have just carried on for ages. I'm really sorry. Really sorry. Oh my god, yes, Nomis. Nomis is another person you need to go and sub to if we're having a subathon at Nomis Towns. Get my mod as well. Get onto his channel and sub. He's doing incredibly detailed, really lovely, sort of European-inspired CS1 modded builds, like gorgeous stuff. So yeah, go and check that out. Nomis Haven. Brilliant. I'm back. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. How long was that? Was that like, it could have been like 5-10 minutes. I feel, oh, so bad. Now I'm sound. Oh god. Oh yes. Okay, it's okay, have a drink. Yeah, alright, I'm back. Angela, hello, I don't think I've said hello to you. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I'll have a drink. I need something stiffer. I need one of those what are we saying? Mai Tais or margaritas. Tacky tropical. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. Oh, that was so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. See Solitude thread on Discord. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, yes, Brad. Yes, Brad. Here we go. This is what we've got, folks. Can we see that? I haven't muted myself again, have I? Welcome to Solitude Seaside with the pig with the pineapple. I love this. I love this. I will have to quit the game and go and get it. I need to do that. Who made the Just View It billboard? I feel like was it you, Brad? Or was it Terry? Since my last hydration break, I know. Oh my god, 5 minutes. It felt. Oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry. Things happen on stream and we can't help it. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. Simply unfaithful. It's all well. It is, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Should we go and get the pig billboard and we can go get Just View It as well? Right, what I was saying anyway. Oh no, okay, bye, RIP. €11 super chat. Never expected to have such a silent stream from you. I know, like, I'm usually making a lot of noise. Thank you all for all of your business. Yeah, happy holidays, and I hope to see and hear more of you in 2024. Thank you, Cake Boy. Really, really greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating now. Oh no, that's really kind. Thank you, Cake Boy. I really appreciate that. And yeah, we're gonna have more streams in 2024. I'm pretty sure I said that last year, but this last year, there's a lot that's gone on, which I'm not gonna speak about now. In like. Yeah, just my life, which has just meant everything's so busy, and then me biting off way more than I could chew with all these different series just meant I'm just really short on time. But my commitment to you guys for 2024 is definitely more live streams. Like, I have fun on them. I hope you guys do when I switch my mic on. And yeah, we'll definitely be back for more. So hopefully you can join us again, Cake Boy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hot toddy for the holidays, it would. You did the billboard for Just View It though, Brad. I need a link to it so I can go and get it if I quit out of the game, and then we can add those. I'm not sure if I bring up my Skype, but I've got Just View It. Would it be called Just View It? No. Yeah. How long will the stream go? At least until I've got a semblance of a build here, Barry. Need a semblance of a build, something that looks like I've actually made some effort on this stream. Yeah. So however long that takes, I don't know. At least another half an hour or so. Like, at least, probably longer. You're doing an incredible job to keep it up. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Oh gosh, it's funny to consider that I did actually sort of start my content creation journey by doing like essentially streaming. Well, yeah, it was not essentially, it was streaming on Twitch, and now I kind of like I like panic when I'm on stream quite a lot and get super flustered. Yeah, it's easier to make a video and not well, essentially hide behind a camera, isn't it? But yeah. We're back anyway. I love live streaming. I think it's fun. It gives great community interaction. Like I've really missed that this year. Like I've really missed the community interaction with you guys and all the familiar names. Like it's so good to see so many of those familiar names and new names as well. Now we come back to it. I'll put it under pig. Oh, under pig. Oh, I missed the shenanigans of streams. Even the silent streams. Even the silent streams. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, what I was saying, that's what I was... I'm scatty as hell today. Oh no, not this. What I was saying is that I was going to put this path in alongside here, and I wasn't really too keen on the actual amusement park path, the way it looked, and I was kind of debating whether to put that in or not. Let's actually just cover this whole thing, why not? We can have Tacky Tropical in there. Oh yes, because now it doesn't need a road connection. Boom. That was worth it. Yeah, and then I was talking about how I put an invisible path across the beach so that we could get some functional beach assets in there. Then I was debating over the beach assets. That's what I was saying. That's when I was when I'd muted my mic and you couldn't hear a word I was actually talking about. Sorry. Shipwreck! Oh, yes. Yes, I want a shipwreck. Like, is this meant to go on the sand? Oh. I think this is meant to go. Okay, let's just delete that. Hang on a second. Let's have a little look. I mean, it's not the world's best shipwreck, is it? Let's face it. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, I think we'll just have a couple of these little things about, because these are functional, so then at least it'll get people down onto the beach. We'll get a few more people down here. I do want the lifeguard tower, not the one that came with that pack, because I prefer the white one that we've got. This one, yeah, this one just looks an awful lot better. So let's put this right, kind of right centrally in the beach right here. Yeah. Yeah, and that'll look okay, I think, there. I don't mind some of the grass pointing through. Maybe it'd be nicer in a lagoon to not have that, but I'm kind of okay with that. And then we do want to also add in the other toilet block. And that was what we wanted as well, so let's grab that. You did get a lot of building done during the silent. Yeah, I know. I was actually like in the zone, like focusing. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're getting it done. We're doing it. It's all good. And of course I'd muted myself. Oh god. I'm actually gonna have nightmares over that tonight, you know. I'm actually gonna attempt something. I haven't done, I don't think, since Big Ben here, moving pathways over stuff to try and get a nice circle. I want this to kind of sit around here. I think we're going to need to get all the nodes and make them the same height as here. Yeah, we can smooth out the land and stuff afterwards. I think this will look pretty cool. I do want, let's get the propless path. So... amusement path propless. Here we go. No, that's the road one. Here we go. Here we go. Propless. Yes. Let's upgrade this. Then we get rid of the benches and stuff like that, and we just get the red brick. And then we just want to kind of make this nice and even and circular around our little toilet shower block here. I think it's something like that. Looks like the ship Jack Sparrow arrived in the first film. Yes, oh my god, yeah, it does, a little rowboat. Yeah, yeah. Love how this stream is 1% productivity, 9% looking around and doing nothing. Oh, I hope that's okay though, Barry. Is it still enjoyable if we do 99% nothing on the stream? Hi, oh, Red Velocity! Hello, there's another old name. Hi, Few, great to see Solitude back. Modded CS1 still makes the best viewing for me. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. It is still the most fun for me to play. Like, yeah, definitely. You're the best in my opinion. I've seen others do CS on YouTube. I didn't enjoy as much. It all makes sense except for the highway junctions. What, my highway junctions? Are they really bad? I'm definitely not an intersection person. Oh my god. Like, yeah, I'm definitely not. But thank you. Did anyone watch SpongeBob SquarePants as a kid? I keep thinking of Goo Lagoon. I did, but I don't remember Goo Lagoon, actually. Not sure I remember that. But yeah, SpongeBob was great. Gotta love a bit of SpongeBob. Pretty sure it's still on now. It will live forever. Okay, I'm just wondering like how on earth I'd go about doing the little like water fountains on the side. I think perhaps we might have to leave this like this. Let's just raise that up a little bit. Yeah, we might have to leave those like that. I wish these toilets were functional, actually, because that would help get more people down into the park. Have we got anyone in the car park yet? We've got a few. We've got a few. Now we need the picnic benches, I've just realised, in and around here as well. So let's come on to that. Let's continue doing a little bit more pathway. Let's spin that round a bit more gently. Where do I want this to go? That's the other question. Like, we haven't got a huge amount of space in this area, so it could actually just be that this just connects back into this road around here, and we could potentially have another path which connects back up the hill onto that, and then we can kind of well, that looks bad, yeah. Then we can kind of do those bench and that sort of detailing in between it. And we do want to... Let's get the palm trees in. Let's get the palm trees in. Actually, I do have a brush set up for just palm trees. Solitude palms. Then we've also got no palms as well. Nicely. Adam, hello, welcome in. You all sorted for Christmas? Yes, just about. I've got one more parcel that is due to arrive today. And then... Oh, hello. And then aside from that, I am ready. I've still got a tiny bit more wrapping to do too. But aside from that, I am ready, I think. Oh no, was it when I muted myself to cough and I didn't unmute myself? That might have been it. I like the boardwalk path, yeah? Oh, my tickly throat's coming back. Wonderful. Oh, Giannino, I know it's been mentioned already, but it's really great to see other creators supporting each other. I don't think I've seen a live stream where Overcharged Egg has not been there. Yeah, he's pretty much at all of them. We are all very supportive of each other in this community, and it's good. Like, no one's kind of like at loggerheads. We're not at war. Like, I think the key thing is, like, you know, everyone enjoys different styles of CS, and I don't think anyone really just watches one creator, do they? So it's not really like it's like a competition. It's like, let's band together and make this game great, make this game like awesome together. Create awesome content for this game together. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't need to be all competitive and yeah, you know, that kind of vibe basically. So I think that's why. And we're all nice humans. We're all nice humans at the end of the day. Yeah, I want these to be quite sparsely populated then throughout this little area. But I do kind of, I was envisaging it being quite sheltered. So I think maybe we bring in some denser jungle around the back and have these bits as a bit more open. I don't know how people feel about that. I'm loving these like spindly little palm trees, the acai palms. I think they're a Mr. Mason tree, I believe. They're perfect for this area. And the coconut ones actually as well. I think it's something like that. Looks a little bit like what we saw on Google Earth at least. Let's do a few more down here. A little bit more packed in. We need to do something with this end as well. So I'm thinking actually we're going to have to put in some form of rock to cover this up. Which could just be a few little rocks like that even, actually. Which covers it up quite nicely. And let's have a little bit of it coming down this end so it feels a bit more natural there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. So we want some of these actually over certain parts of this. I know it wasn't really like that on Google Earth. but it makes it feel kind of more shaded and secluded. I don't know. I don't know. You definitely have a few more there going up towards the ore quarry. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And then, okay, let's go back to forest brush. I worked for every and I just finished up for my entire 3 days off. Yes, yes. That must have been very busy. Very busy in the run up to today. Yeah, let's go pretty dense on our jungle style overgrowth and have this kind of packed into quite a few of these little areas here around the backs of the toilets. Have it creeping in. Get some of our jungle in around here, maybe up to this point, and then that's the bit that's kind of open. And we could even let's go back to palms here. There are a few of those. I don't know what's going on with that like stack of palm trees all in one place. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Have a few along the beach there. We need to kind of sort this bit out as well. It's amazing just with a few trees. This is starting to look even slightly more like a build. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten the thornberries. We will get onto that. I need to get that pig one in as well. Just posted a suggestion for Tacky Tropical on Discord. Oh, that's a good sign. Let's have a little look at that. Yes. Can we all see that? Yes, that's great. I love it. I love it. That's an amazing logo. Yes. The fish, the pineapple. I thought that was pigs for a second. Drop it in. Yeah, I really like that, Novis. That's great. Oh, I love you guys' artwork. It really makes me happy. Like, yeah. I'm very honoured that anyone would make artwork for one of my lowly little city series. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we could definitely put that in. Right, okay, that's the beach kind of smoothed off there. There's absolutely no one here. It's like Dead Beach. Maybe that's what the name should be. So you didn't see my comment about how to make reeds in the water using the tall grass? I did not, if that was further up. Albino Rhino. I can scroll a little bit. I can't see it. I can't see it. You'll have to send me it again. Or was it a comment on a video, do you mean? Do you have fishing people props? Could put them in the stones in the water. That would be kind of cool, actually. I don't know if I do. I do have some little. What's the ship? I've got like fishing vessels. I did have some. Was it under boat? Yeah, these, which could be kind of fun, maybe. Like people have sort of like poachers have illegally come in and started like fishing in. Oh my god, they don't float. No, they do not float. Is that a prop then? It must be a prop. Yes. Okay, let's turn prop snapping on. Let's see if we can get it to float. It's going to look strange if it doesn't float. I haven't tried to use these assets before. That'll mean that I probably will not use these assets. So they're going to sink under the water every time the water goes up. Yeah, no, we're not using that. Oh, that's a shame. Beached. Oh, beached. Yeah, that's why they don't float. Hopefully there's some floating assets of them then. Oh, that one does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Right, let's forget about that. Yeah, I don't think I have any fishing sims, but that would be cool to introduce. Yeah. I reckon bowls of cocktails are popular there, so it had to be the theme of the logo. Yes, bowls of cocktails. Yes, that's what Betty's going there for. 100%. 100%. Right, let's put some picnic tables out. They were just basic, like little wooden ones, weren't they? So it feels so empty. Like I find it very odd doing builds like this. Like there's nothing here, but this was literally how it was on Google Earth. sparsely spread out picnic tables with the occasional trash can. So let's I think I might use these ones again. I quite like these little red trash cans. Just spread these out throughout the area. Is that literally what we're doing here? I feel like I was going to bring in the jungle and yeah, sounds like all that, but we're going for picnic area instead. It's quite overgrown here. That's something to bear in mind. We do want to actually kind of bring in the denser jungle by bringing in some undergrowth into this, so I'm going to place around a few of these cluster bushes and some undergrowth in here, which will just look nicer from the path view. And we've got a tree in the middle. Or a few. No pun intended. I do like how few goes with everyone. I think someone left me a comment the other day, like saying, I'm glad you've got over the sort of cringe of naming stuff after few. Because yeah, at first it was like incredibly cringy. I think the first thing we did was Universal Studios in Oregon. I was just like, oh, I don't want to do it, but that name's so good. Like, so good. Yeah, so I did it anyway. Now we're naming like everything Few. But it is hard to deny when Few seems to go with so many. Oh god, where did I just place that? I don't know. Few does seem to go with so many things. Like you can kind of like change iterations of words to add Few in, and it just seems to work. So yeah, I have got over it. Has everyone already left a like on this stream? That is a very good question, Cake Boy. If you are enjoying it, and you didn't mind the horrendous sound silent gap, and you don't mind me not really building anything in almost 2 hours, then yeah, please do hit that like button. No, I'm kidding. I'm really, truly grateful for all of the support, and like I've had fun just hanging out and chilling out. And I think that's what streams are about. If you want to see a build, you can go and watch all my episodes. If you want to see a nice time-constrained build, you can go and do that. We get a little bit of live detail in this way, and a nice little chat. The functional marine assets on the workshop would make this all come alive in the end. Yes, I need to go and grab those. I definitely want to have quite a few marinas along this coast, particularly like down here. I'm gonna do, so I think it was Ben, and one of my patrons put into the Patreon suggestions that they'd like to see like a sort of sailing race. So I'm absolutely going to be coming on to do that quite soon in Solitude, where we're going to attempt to set up what looks like a sort of water sports competition, at least like sailing competition in the waters, which I think will be a hugely fun build to do. So yeah, we'll be coming on to that sometime soon for sure. But yeah, I also do want to do marinas. Yeah, Universal Studios is so great. I love that build. It was a super fun one to do. Yeah. Yeah, just everything about it. It was fun. Right, I think let's finish off these planters and then we'll take a look at the thornberries. Do we want them literally in the bar, outside the bar? What's the situation? Is there a lawnmower asset? I'm not sure actually. We have got a wheelbarrow. We might have a lawnmower. I can have a look. Let's get my favourite big ferns in here, why not? These are my absolute all-time favourite for Solitude. Yes. And then these ones as well, combining the two. It's like Fern City. Love it. So we want cluster bushes, we do something a little bit more subtle. Fern clusters. No, I think I want, yeah, the grass. But grass cut, maybe that's too much. Putting the grass in the water for reeds would be a nice idea. I did think though for this area, sorry, going back to your comment, Albino Rhino, when we looked on Google Earth, the water is just completely clear, like there's no plants in and around the oh, someone's walking through the planters. No plants in and around the actual lagoon itself. So yeah, I think I'll probably leave the reeds at this point, but that would definitely be a good trick for other places in Solitude for sure, using some grass in there. Okay, that's nice and like shady. And then they've got this facing out onto the road. Wonderful. It's not like the best position. Oh, Edward Bickford, member for 16 months. Holy moly, that is a long time. That is a really long time. Thank you so much, Edward. Really, really appreciate the support. And all of the like gifted memberships is like super kind. Likes, comments are greatly appreciated. Just few it. Oh, yes. Just few it. You know what to do. Thank you so much, Edward. Appreciate that. Okay, Betty on a date with the policeman and the boys looking at her from outside the bar. Betty got a little drunk and has fallen into a koi pond. Oh my god, I love that too. Oh, we were going to do like a little pond in here. I'm just thinking actually, before I forget that. Let me come back to your ideas. Hotels and retreats pond. Should we put this in here? Then at least they'd have something nice to look at from that cafe as well. From Tacky Tropical. A cafe is a bar, come on. I did get that wrong. I definitely feel like we should do something with this though, because we're modded. Maybe we could just leave it like that. We'll connect a path in at least down this side and hope that that sort of works. I love the ruined texture on it. Let's see if we go to Surface Painter. Let's just see if we can follow some of this over with a bit more ruined. Rather than the gravel. It's going to be a very, very rough path. We need to tidy up that end for sure. If we bring in the jungle around this side of it. Oh, that looks so rough. Yeah, let's bring in the jungle around here. So we just go back to Solitude for this. Cafe is giving TT too much credit. Oh, Tacky Tropical, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's like the lone bar down by the magical lagoon with the most amazing bold cocktails. Multiple people should share one of those cocktail bowls if they want to be responsible, but let's be real, no one at Tacky Tropical is going to act responsible. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, no one is going to act responsible there, especially not Betty by the sounds of it. The proud producer of blockbuster films like The Atom Wolf. Yes, oh my god, yes. Sorry, I missed that though, miss. Yes. Oh, I love Universal Studios, yeah. It would be good to go back and revisit Oregon. I've literally not even opened the save file since I started Solitude, so 9+ months now. Yeah. Oh, I do miss it. We do need to get back in. Someone else, so I couldn't get in on Skype actually, but people have tested it and it is possible. Like, it's totally working and it's fine. I just obviously have something wrong with the Skype profile that I set up, so I just need to adjust that, and then potentially we could go and have a little look on Boxing Day. So yeah, we shall see. Still very much to be determined that. I feel like we need something along here, and maybe it is just a solitary nice palm border like this. Oh, the billboard can definitely go here, so we'll need to go and get that. I might get it off stream though, because it does take a minute to load Solitude. Love the pond. Yes, okay, good. That's got approval. Thank you. Okay, let's have a little look at the Thornberrys then. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get the billboards off stream and then I'll post some screenshots on the community tab and in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, come and join us as well. I don't know if Nomis or Egg could post a link to the Discord. That would be great in the chat. Yeah, come and join us. Come and hang out. It's fun. I have been quiet recently because I've just been so busy in the run up to Christmas and work and videos, but we're going to have some good chat over the next couple of weeks at least, with all the Christmas merriment. Drink responsibly. Oh yes, yeah, absolutely. Oh, gave me an idea for an addition. Oh, hello. Okay, all right. Oh, Jay Stokes, hello, welcome in. I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome, welcome, hope you're good. Pond looks good. Okay, good. Right, Thornberrys. So what was Nomis's idea? Betty on a date with the policeman and the boys looking at her from outside the bar. I there we go. Nomus has posted a link to Discord. Yeah, come and join us if you would like to have a little hangout. And chat with like-minded individuals. That's a wonderful little community we have there. Okay. Betty on a date in the bar with the policeman. Okay. Oh, should we have her? Should we have her inside? We have this really hidden away. What do we want it so like she doesn't know she's being watched? We could do that, couldn't we? Right. So Betty's going to sit here, and then we need to find a policeman sitting down. Could he be in like a nice suit, a bit more casual? What other sitting sims have I got? Let's have a look at sitting. Oh, this guy looks like he's like cocky. The way he's sitting back is like, yeah, I'm on a date, I'm really suave, I'm talking to Betty Thornbury. Look at me. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, the way he's sitting in that chair. Yeah. Yeah, I could totally deal with that, yes. Okay, so Betty is there on a date. Let me get this straight. Okay, and then we want like Bruce and Bob outside watching in. Discord fam is the best. Oh, Brad, it is. Sounds like something from Cluedo. Yeah, the mystery, right? This is what Tacky Tropical is all about. Cheating wives, apparently. I feel like we're giving Betty a really bad name here. She's now like a cheating wife. Oh, could they be hiding in here so that they don't get seen? Or like maybe round here? Hiding in this little corner. Right, round there. Watching Betty on a date. This feels really horrible. Oh god. The lore of the Thornberrys is going downhill quickly. We need a lot more Solitude streams so that we can kind of like maybe restore some of Betty's integrity, shall we say. At some point, maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah. We do need to introduce the daughter as well. Like, yeah, we'll do that at some point. Definitely looks like a DEA agent or something. There we go. Yeah, see, yeah. Oh yeah, with DEA, wasn't it? Did we say something about DEA in the previous stream? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh yeah. Do we want the gang like waiting around the corner for them as well? I don't know if we want the gang still. Maybe she's not cheating. Maybe that's just the way the Thornberrys. Oh no judgment. Yes, Alvino Rhino. Totally agree. Yeah. They're just like it's open and it's fine. It's not cheating. 100%. That instills some more integrity into Betty. So I like that. Yes, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Well, there we go. So yeah, we've built a dead park. An absolutely dead park. Oh, fire pit. That's what I was going to add. And a very nice car park with a bar. Tacky Tropical. Betty is going to ride off on horseback with Jerry and ride into the sunset. Oh my god. She might. There's still time. There's still time. What am I looking for? Fire pit. Yeah, let's get a few of these in. I think on the grass rather than anywhere else would be good. And then maybe do a little bit of surface painting underneath them. Actually, probably the ruined brush tool would be best for this. Ooh, check squircle flags. I'm very easily distracted. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of that around there so it's not kind of too formal. If we use surface painter, it tends to be a little bit harsher. We could do tiny touches of these. Oh yeah, around the bench. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely gonna do this. Around the benches and the bins. Which will just help things sit in a little bit more naturally and being plonked on really long grass. A tiny bit of wear and tear in the grass around these because Solitude's so dry. Actually, it's not so dry, is it? Like I say that, no it's not. It's very wet and rainy technically, but I just have the rain turned off. It's hot, that's what I meant to say. Okay. Okay. Maybe she's just trying to get free parts for the car, pretending to be single. I like that star. Yes, she's actually working with Bruce and Bob. Yeah. City Skylines. That would be funny to see. Brad. Oh, Betty's gonna ride up with Jerry. Yes, yes. Oh my god. No gang. They go scared away. Oh, they got scared by the rave police. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Got that. Jerry, his alien wife, and Betty all riding on poor Legend. That could be a thing. Oh, here we go. I did put them in. I was wondering. I thought I placed in extra undergrowth and I couldn't see them. So let's get rid of these. Yeah, I wonder why I couldn't see them up close, actually. That was super weird, but there we go. There we go. This feels like a super odd build. It's not at all like how I imagined it turning out, actually, but it's kind of, I think, fairly true to honouring the the Google Earth inspiration. We do want some lights around here, actually, and I'm thinking I will just change this to propless path. Oh, that's the sub-buildings. Propless amusement path, because then we won't have all the benches, etc. up them, which I think will just feel a little bit better to me. And I've also got a bush on the path up there, so that can go. Yeah, because when we've got all the picnic benches in the middle, I just don't think we really need all of that around the edge. I don't mind it around the car park, so yeah, we can leave it there. But that's a bit better there. Let's go to night time. Yeah, it's super dark, wow. Let's get some lights. Place these in. Just light. There we go. I was going to say, where's all the lights gone? I think we can get some modern ones around here. That'll be fine. We'll just paste a couple of these around the pathways, quite spread out. I don't want it to be like too overly illuminated around here. Something like that. And then we can get some better car park lights in here. Yeah, these probably do. Maybe we actually put them kind of over this way, and is that in the middle? Yeah. Yeah, let's put these on all the middle islands then. Something like that just helps helps add a little bit of light in there. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh, that's the shadow of the tree. I was wondering what that was. We do need to move this bush, yes. Yeah, this is a... it's turned into an interesting build. Definitely not what I expected, like I said, but fun, at least. Fun. There we go. Isn't that the best way, it being kind of random? Yeah, I think like all the best builds come out of random ideas. Don't they? Yes. Maybe that guy with Betty as a TV producer. Oh, that could be it, yeah. Plantation of some kind would fit with the gang really well and fit the tropical theme. Yes, like we haven't got any like forestry industry, if we're talking about like the game into Solitude. So I was hoping to do some banana plantations or something like that with those. So we could definitely try and fit in the gang story in with that. That would be good. Maybe it's a different kind of plantation. Maybe it's not actually bananas, but we'll see. Oh, you posted a new one. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's have a look back at the Discord. Oh, yes. Yes, we can do that. 100%, yeah. Yes, love this. Love this. Oh, thank you so much, Nomis, Brad, yeah, everyone, for all the billboards and ideas. I'll definitely get that billboard in, Brad, as well, that you've done, and I'll take screenies, like I said, and post them up. So yeah, we'll come back to that. But there we go. Okay, we've done a really tiny area, but we have kind of accomplished it because it's in now. We do need a name, actually. I don't know if I saw any suggestions. I've had a great time. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you. Oh, Angela, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Plantation, you say, entering 18 plus category. Only on the streams. Well, I've only swore once on stream, I want to say. Yeah. Maybe. I can't, yeah. Just thinking if you have enough capacity of services like garbage collection and energy. Yeah, we can take a look at that. Cocoa plantations, exactly, Albina Rhino, exactly. A new one right now. Wait, another new one. Oh, with the okay, yes, drink. Yes. Yes, Davis, yes. Oh, I snorted. Is there anyone on Discord when a stream is on? Well, Nomus is. You can dual screen. Probably not that many. Services. So yeah, garbage is quite well taken care of actually. Like I don't think I mentioned it, but in this episode I snuck in a little recycling centre. This is a modded recycling centre, so the capacity of it is pretty huge, but it only has 3 garbage trucks, so it doesn't kind of cover a wide area, but you can stick in quite a few of them, and that lands quite well. I think yeah, I also snuck one in under here with another recycling centre. So I'm kind of like, I've been essentially sneaking in garbage and things like that, and not telling you guys, obviously. But yeah, the processing status is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, we are well covered. The port actually isn't, interestingly, so we might have to come back to that. These areas aren't either, so we definitely need to do something here. This, I wonder what the I need to go back and look at it. I've been trying to update this to the workshop assets rather than the local assets that I had for doing the early access builds with Sally's water park assets, which can we just give another nod to how freaking incredible they are, like honestly. So I think something's gone wrong here anyway when I've been trying to update it, but yeah, this is just so super cool. Super cool. I did have a weird thing actually, where some of my intercity trains were coming in as rubber rings, which was hilarious. So if we sit and wait here for a second, you might be able to see some. But yeah, garbage, absolutely fine. Water, we are going to need some more sewage, actually. I think over at... Oh my god, what did we call it? I need to... Solitude, that was it. Yeah, we've got several of these turned off, so we've got tons of capacity here. So I'll just be turning those on when we need. We do need to reset these. Cemeteries are full, so yeah, that's done. What else? So power, we've got tons. Didn't I sneak something? Oh yeah, so this bit all needs sorting out. So I snuck in the hydro electric power plant there, which produces loads, which has basically helped us out. So yeah, that's what's happening there. Education wise, we're very over educated. I say that, and we're not actually. We're quite a lot uneducated, so we need an absolute bunch more elementary schools and high schools. Oh yeah, of course, because I've built the whole downtown and I don't think I put any education in them because I was going to put it on the outskirts of it. So that needs sorting out pretty urgently. That's really bad. You're very well behaved on stream, FewCandy. Okay, good, girl, good. Oink Apple Beach, oh, that's a good name. Oh, bye, Mallow. I'm going to have to run now. Catch the VOD later. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to you, Mallow, as well. Thanks for hanging out. Quietude Park, Silenttude Park. I like those as well, Michael. Yeah, it's just, it's like eerily quiet lagoon. Did you add the medical centre for the water park? Yes, I did, on this side of it. Yeah, over here. Yeah, we added in the medical centre there. So they've got like this side access in to the back here. Yeah. Sonny's racetrack. Yes. Oh my god, his racetrack. Oh my god, yeah, and CS2 is absolutely insane. I will switch my name from Maddie back to the hand. Oh, Mad Joy. Nice. Okay, right, that's still Maddie. Got it. That's about city building. Keep monitoring services. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think the issue with the education is it was fine, but I've built this out intending to put the education around it, so we've just obviously expanded way quicker than the education. So there we go. Traffic is not good. Oh, actually, I'm pleasantly surprised at that. I was going to say traffic is not good in Solitude because of this junction here, with the trains. But that being said, like, yeah, it backs up and then it clears, obviously, as soon as the trains go past. So I'm not really, like, I'm just not that worried about it. And a little bit of traffic, honestly, is kind of, like, actually realistic. Like, what city doesn't have traffic at some point during the day? Yeah, and I don't think it would be feasible to add in a bridge or an underpass really here. It's too close to the roundabout and the station and things like that. So like the infrastructure just doesn't really allow it. So yeah, I'm kind of like I'm content with how it is. Are we missing any other stats that people want to see? Public transit is okay, yeah. Like we're only on 21,000, so we've not got that many people. Money's doing fine as well, because we've got a lot of those unique factories in, which will obviously help with that. So yeah, oh, there's someone driving across the train tracks, of course. Of course. Yeah, it all seems to be working okay, apart from education, obviously. Okay, so wait for that in an episode coming very soon. But yeah, okay. I think we'll wrap it up there. Oh my god, he's being sat on. I forgot these were functional tables. This has turned into a different kind of meeting over here. I love it. Okay, well, thank you guys. I think we'll probably call it there with a half-done part, but we'll be back for more Solitude streams pretty soon. Like the way things are going on the channel, I think Solitude's likely to move to a much more heavier stream schedule. That's kind of how I wanted to take it from CS2 at least, because I just don't have the time to keep up all of these series, and unfortunately like the views like are just not there for Solitude and the amount of time it takes me to make episodes. So we'll still have episodes for sure, but it will be less frequent in general. With more frequent live streams is my plan for it, at least. Because I love building this and I'm committed to finishing it. And yeah, it's very disheartening when you see all the like views drop in and people only want to watch CS2. That's what it feels like. So yeah, but I'm committed to keeping them up, and I will find a way to finish them no matter what. So yeah, really appreciate all of you guys for hanging out, and thank you for the crazy generous super chats there as well. That was very kind indeed. And yeah, I'll be back on the 26th on Boxing Day for another stream. Probably, I say less of a building one. We didn't do much today, but yeah, I'm not sure how the format will go, but we'll be back on Boxing Day to celebrate 2 years of YouTube. So 2 years since Oridan episode 1, the first upload. Yeah, and happy holidays to everyone. Like, really appreciate you guys hanging out today, and yeah, thank you sitting on his lap. Yeah. Don't you, the Thornberrys get down a little different? Yeah, they do, don't they? So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let's give a few little shout outs. Firstly, of course, to Patreons. Thank you so much. Like, you guys just like so generous on the support. I'm trying to give as much back to you as I can, and I'm like just so insanely appreciate it. So thank you to all of the patrons, including all of the little candies as well. And thanks to you guys for hanging out. Maddie, Madjoy, Albina Rhino, Mike, Claire, Katie, Brad, Michael, Nomis. Thanks to Nomis and Egg for modding. Swoosh Kids, Star Stuff, Giannino. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, really greatly appreciate the love. Red Velocity as well. Happy holidays to you all. Like, I hope you all have a restful, peaceful, and very happy holiday, whatever you're celebrating and whoever you're celebrating that with. Yeah. And we'll see you all on Boxing Day. So yeah, if you have enjoyed the stream, please do drop it a like and a comment once the stream's ended. If you refresh your page or URL, you should get it back. Yeah, because the comments really mean a lot. So yeah, really appreciate that. And you can drop your ideas for names. I think I've got a few of them from the live chats, but I will give it a name and we can have a look at that on the next stream or episode, whatever comes next. Thank you all, Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you next time.